Hi, I'm Maud Garrett. Great to have you here.
And I'm Sam Basher. Got some movie and TV news for you today. It seems the wheels are being set in motion on some big projects. Get your phones out and be ready to put some key dates in there. Trust me, it's our duty.
Duty. Duty. It's duty. Duty. Can you say duty?
Duty. It's our job to let you know how things are traveling in the geek world. So it's our pleasure to inform you that DC is becoming less talk and more action.
Now, Wonder Woman, as you may have already heard yesterday, is well and truly cast, with this beautiful man becoming Steve Treasure. I keep accidentally saying treasure, but that's fine because Chris Pine is my treasure.
And beautiful.
Empire magazine has actually reported on the full flux of production that DC is currently in. For example, Wonder Woman's director Patty Jenkins is currently in London to prep so that they can start filming in autumn, and that's September for my Down Unders.
Suicide Squad is currently happening in Toronto. Batman v Superman is getting special effects and is in the editing and scoring process, and prep for the Justice League movie is already happening and will begin filming in spring, March-ish. Oh my god, that's so cool!
Basically, if you're a DC movie fan and you're wondering how things are traveling because you're excited about the slate, your reaction should be this right now. While Sam's face melts off, it seems that these release dates are already locked in and announced, so it makes sense to get the ball rolling so that this all doesn't become one big rush job.
So for your geek calendars, Wonder Woman is scheduled to arrive in theaters June 23rd, 2017. Justice League Part 1 will open in theaters November 12th, 2017, followed by Justice League Part 2 on June 14th, 2019.
2019, that's in 4 years' time.
Oh, whoa. I'm gonna be a quarter of a century old by then. Isn't that weird?
Wow.
Yeah.
That means Hey, moving on, Mission Impossible hasn't even hit cinemas yet, but already Mission Impossible 6 has been confirmed to happen. Ethan Hunt.
What did you call me?
Ethan Hunt. Tom Cruise, who takes his role to new heights.
Seriously, this guy is on the fucking side of a plane by himself. He's hanging on the side of the plane when it takes off, and he didn't do it just one time. He did it like 11 freaking times.
Well, he appeared on Jon Stewart recently to not only talk about the current film, Rogue Nation, but to add that they're starting to work on the next film now, and we'll probably start shooting it next summer. He just casually mentions, no big deal, already shooting the next one, we're gonna do 6, 5 hasn't even come out yet.
You know what this sounds like? Complete and utter confidence in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation.
Yeah, the blinding faith that they have in the success of this movie is not even something that I can get mad about. I just find my hands touching together in a way that makes appreciative noises.
Reviews are starting to come out about the flick. Apparently it's everything that's great about the last 4 films combined into one movie. So calendar's out, Mission Impossible 6 could be out as soon as 2017. And lastly, in news that will set your schedules 6 months recurring, Netflix has made an announcement that screams, how good was Daredevil? No, seriously, how good was We're Marvel, let us know. How good was Daredevil? No, seriously. Okay, so what they're gonna do is release a new Marvel series every 6 months. Oh. They're making a series of television shows that will be a street-level Avengers for Marvel called The Defenders, and yes, Daredevil is in it.
Now we know that Daredevil premiered successfully in April, which means that 6 months is kind of coming up. So what's the next series to happen? Well, Jessica Jones starring Kristen Ritter, which will be the first female hero with superpowers to headline her own Marvel show. Now the show promises to have a completely different and unique tone from Daredevil. They won't be the same, it could even be a lot darker.
It too will not have a pilot and will shoot all 13 episodes to be released at once, which leaves the show in its own bubble during filming and eliminates the feedback from audiences as the episodes unfold.
And according to the Associated Press, the show that will be released 6 months after Jessica Jones will be Iron Fist, a martial artist who wields a mystical force. And then Luke Cage, who has superhuman strength and unbreakable skin. I'd take this with a grain of salt because Luke Cage has been cast and Iron Fist hasn't. Luke Cage is a showrunner, Iron Fist hasn't. My guess, Luke Cage is coming next.
Oops. We're just happy to get them, and we're gonna put them on our calendars right now.
So what do you think about these future plans? Are you keen for some more impossible missions? Do you think Netflix has a good thing going with new shows every 6 months? Do you like the planned lineup of those street heroes? Let us know.
If you're about this knowledge, click like, and if you've yet to subscribe, join the family. We're huggers.
Hug.
Oh.
Hug.
School is coming back, and I know you hate it, but today we're gonna make backpacks for you to wear.
Backpacks go on sale July 27th for $40.
That's it? For a backpack? Really?
Ah yes, Wolverine, the dead horse that Fox just keeps on kicking.
Confirmation of Chris Pine being cast as Steve Trevor.
The love interest to Gal Gadot.
It's Gal Gadot.
Actually, it's Gal Gadot.
Announced at Comic-Con as Gal Gadot.
But it's...